Distinguished guests, as we bring this event to a close, we did not overcome a national veto, but we did overcome an alarm. And I think that alarm is actually symbolic for where we are. It is symbolic for the fact that we should act with a sense of urgency. We have heard that what we need is leadership in the way that Craxi showed it in 1985. We need mutual trust. We need checks and balances. We need to work for our citizens, and we need to make Europe more than a market. I think what I take from the road to the single market and this particular event that happened 40 years ago is that these were politicians, at least 7 out of 10, that didn't only have a head for Europe, but they had a heart for Europe. The idea of a unified Europe then, open, dynamic, resilient, was tremendously fragile, but it was nurtured by visionaries who understood Europe's strength and value and understood it would not come from standing still or being co-opted by a few retreating in national borders, but by moving ahead together. They knew, and I hope we still do, that the challenges of the future cannot be addressed by one country alone. Today, in a very different Europe, we face our own historical crossroads. The world around us is undergoing profound shifts, and we heard many of them. Geopolitical tensions, the digital transformation, climate change, migration, aging populations, lack of economic competitiveness, and threats to the very values that the Union was built on. And yet, 40 years ago, if it would teach us anything, is that actually people who dare can overcome challenges. When we choose solidarity over division, cooperation over competition, and hope over fear. In that spirit, I would like to express my deepest gratitude for all of the speakers here today, but also especially for everyone who made this event a possibility. First, to the mayor and the Comune of Milano. Thank you for your unwavering support and welcoming us in brilliant surroundings. Thank you to the rector of Bocconi, who is actually out now to go to a Civica event, which is a European University Alliance in Warsaw, so I said it's fine that he's not there until the end. Thanks to Bocconi University and the entire community, but in particular, a team that is a small part within Bocconi, that's the Institute of European Policymaking. We have our vice president, that is Sylvie Goulart, I act as the president. We have our honorary president, Mario Monti. We have our director, Dalia Gross, and we have an entire management team, one of which has been particularly important, Eleonor Spaventa, for organizing it, but also I see many other faces in the room. Thank you very much for your professionalism, for your care, for your passion to make this event a success. The story of Europe continues, and the story of Milan within it continues. Thank you very much, and I hope now we can all go to a cocktail outside in the Cortile. Grazie mille.